Well, we are into Wednesday, opening day of the second week here in Wisconsin, and I'm going out with Mike, do the filming, do some calling, and he's getting ready. See if he can shoot straight today.
Hopefully.
Little brother missed one this morning, so if we get one, it's like we can kind of do one up on him, huh?
Right. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, it's mid-40s, got a northeast wind, so she's pretty brisk. We gotta get down, we're kind of hunting down in a hollow here. I think we might be okay back here, so. All right, we'll catch you on the way in. We're about halfway there. It's not too bad, it'll probably be muddier. Lots of deer tracks, but we're not seeing any turkeys. Do a few calls once we get set up. Try and pull them out of the brush here. Hopefully they're going to cooperate. Tent's up ahead. Looks like something fell on it. It's kind of leaning over. On the road, they like to come from the back area. They like to come from right down in there, come out through here, and they'll see them, come back through here.
Alright. Get set up, see what happens.
that little field here. There's next little neck of woods here.
I'll wait a little bit before I call. Let him come.
Let him come and look. She's still out here all set. Looking pretty. Waiting for him to make his appearance here. He was working his way through the brush. Should be coming on. Another hen coming out in the field. Our Tom is gobbling behind us. Coming down through that plowing. Right about behind that tree, waiting for break into the clearing here. He's gobbling again. There she is. We'll have 2 live decoys here. Besides ours.
Yep, that was in that little full plot back here.
Yeah, he's probably 100 yards behind us. He's making some ground now. Came across that wet area. I think you got him. Nice shot. Good going.
Yes.
What do we got, a whole 5 yards? And the hen is still sitting here looking like...
I think I damn near ripped his head off.
She's like, what's going on here, guys?
Oh.
That's a dandy. Big bird. Well, we talked him in. He come off that ridge and got through that wet. It's like, that turned out really good.
Oh, yeah, well, like I said, when that hen came out, I'm like, oh, I was hoping that we could get her to, you know, start talking to us. And then when she started sparking up, and I was, you know, beat
Just
for beat with her. And then all of a sudden, oh, we heard him go behind us, and we're like, okay. And I mean, what was that, half hour ago, 20 minutes ago?
About 20 minutes ago.
We heard the first gobble, and the old WoodHaven called him right in. He couldn't handle it. He needed to come in.
Yeah. He was closing the distance. Each time was a little bit more closer, and he was fired up.
She's still just hanging out here.
Hen's like, what's going on here? He had no idea what was going on.
Oh. I felt like I was rock solid on him. I normally don't like shooting him in strut like that, but I felt like I was rock solid on him.
Yeah, you looked pretty decent on there. Let's,
yes!
I got this one going here.
Well, let's grab our stuff up and we'll go take a look at him, huh?
Yep, I got this one on. So.
Well, that was probably one of the shortest turkey seasons I've ever had. That's kind of like your season last year when you were out there.
Yeah, it took us longer to walk in and get set up than it did.
Yeah, when he gobbled that last time, I'm like, okay, he's in the food plot.
He was right behind us. That was perfect. When I seen him come out, he had a nice big beard on him. Oh yeah. You got a nice one.
Right there's the wad.
There's the wad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice big beard.
Oh yeah. He took the full load.
Yeah.
Right to the dome.
Yeah, I mean, we are no more than 10 yards tops.
Oh. That was awesome.
Good shooting, bud.
Thank you. Whew.
Yeah, you were with me last time, and we were on that ridge back there, and like I said, we just got in, just got set up, and all of a sudden he pokes me in the side, right here, and I'm like, I was still putting the gun together, but this one was a little more, but oh man,
it's a good thing he's got that one.
Oh, that one's nothing, but you got a dandy on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, he put on a show for us.
Yes, he did. This is cool. Well, now what are we gonna do?
Pack our stuff up?
Yeah, I guess we'll head home and weigh them up, measure them up, and see how Mitch and Nick are doing. Get some weight to them.
Oh yeah.
That looks like a...
Yeah, he's heavy.
Well,
I'm gonna say 24.
Yeah, right in that range.
Maybe?
Pretty close.
He's
maybe
just
a hair more.
He's a heavy bird.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice long beard. Yeah, that's an older bird.
Yeah, I don't think I could get any more dead center on his head than that.
No, you were right on him. Like I said, just waiting for him to clear. And the hen was still sitting here like, what's going on here?
I wanted to make sure he was clear of
that one.
Clear of old pretty girl here.
I think he was more interested in Sally over here.
Yeah.
She laying there waiting for him like, oh, come on, let's go.
You girls did fine tonight. You did good.
Yeah, and that other hen was up over here, and I think she just took off into the woods after you shot.
Yeah.
She come up over the hill, so. All right, we'll get our stuff together and head our walk back in. His load got a little heavier to go back.
Yes, sir. Well, here he is. that's going to be a wrap on my week 2 here in Wisconsin. It lasted all of
hour and a half
on the first evening. But hey, when it works like that, you can't complain. And this bird got our hearts pounding, that was for sure.
Yeah, he was gobbling up quite a bit.
Well, I mean, that first time he gobbled, he was a long ways away.
Yeah.
You just faintly hear a gobble, and like you said, that hen was in front of us. And I told Dad right from the get-go, I'm like, if I could get her to talk, you know, a lot of times I've had a lot of success over the years when you get a real hen out in front of you, and you get her to spark up and just start chattering with you.
A lot of purring, and all of a sudden she just joined in, and then you try to mimic what she's doing, and she stayed. You'll see in the footage. I mean, if she was right up, I don't think she was.
At one point, I think she was about 2 yards from the blind.
Yeah.
I mean, she was close.
I mean, she was looking in there, and we're calling away, and
yeah, I mean,
as they're dueling back and forth, all of a sudden, I thought I heard that faint gobble in the back, and it got a little louder the next time.
I think we both kind of looked at each other. We're like, all of a sudden you heard it again. We're like, oh yeah, that's a gobble.
Yeah.
And I just kept battling with her back and forth, and it got to a point. I'm like, I hope she settles down for a second here, because my hand was starting to cramp up. I'm like, yeah, okay, we've been battling for a long time here.
I bet you were doing that a good 25 minutes or more.
Yeah, and the gobbling kept getting closer and
he was
closer.
Closing the distance at the end, though. He was getting fired up.
Some of our other videos, you'll hear us mention the strutting ridge, the old strutting ridge. We have a blind set up on there. That's probably about 200, 300 yards straight maybe south of us. You go through a big swamp, and you come back up, and it's water all the way around, and there's this one nice ridge that runs through. It's probably about only 20 yards wide, and they go back and forth, and that's where he was. You could hear him back there. He sounded like he was way to the east, and then he gobbled all the way up. Yep, he came past us, and then all of a sudden, that last time when he was on the ridge, you could tell he was like straight south of us, which is just about where that trail goes and comes down through that swamp. And he followed that out, and then the last time he gobbled, I'm like, okay, we're getting ready now because it's game on. He's coming. And then I heard a spitting drum, and I look out the corner. I'm like, yeah, here he is.
Yeah, he wasn't 10 yards from us when he broke out of the brush here. It's like
the rest is history. You can see.
Yeah, you just need pops over here.
Thank you for being with me.
Huh?
The old Winchester Longbeards really put a whammy on him. That's for sure.
Yeah, he didn't know what hit him.
No, that head is jelly. So, all right. Well, we'll
get back and weigh him up.
Packed up, get weighed up. He's a heavy bird.
See how Nick and them do.
Yeah, we got Nick and Mitch out. Mitch has got a tag this week. So hopefully they can have some success. He unfortunately found out the hard way. There's a lot of space around him this morning.
Yeah, he took a tough shot. Probably shouldn't have did it.
But
didn't pay off.
Lots of time left, so I think we got to do a little celebrating. I think maybe a whiskey sour is on our future.
Oh, well, let's get going.
Twist my arm. All right.